Elizabeth Olsen, man. She can enchant my mind any damn day, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Elizabeth Olsen can enchant my mind any day. If Black Widow had powers, Scarlett Johansson could do it too. But hey, man. I hope your day is going well, and if not, watching this video makes it a little bit better. I hope it does. Today, man, I'm gonna be real, it's gonna be a little bit of a different video. I hope y'all like it. I really hope y'all do. So as y'all know, I'm a big Marvel fan. I love Marvel, but let's keep it a buck. Phase 4 it's kind of questionable. There's a lot of ups and downs. I mean, some very, very high ups, some very high downs. Anyways, either way, I still love Marvel. Marvel is one of those shows that, well, one of those franchises I still have like the most hope in. I mean, we're all hearing about the DC moves, and what the hell are you doing, James Gunn? What the hell are you doing, James Gunn? And at the end of the day, however I feel about this, look, man, I trust in Feige. So listen, we're gonna do a tier list. Now, look, I know how this gets sometimes. Look, keep it respectful. This is my opinion. Now, I do want to see how y'all feel, where these would be on your list, if y'all agree or disagree, but keep it civil. So make sure y'all do me a favor though. Add a like, subscribe, hit them notification bells, and add a comment, please. Add a comment. All that YouTuber jargon I gotta say, please go ahead and do it. We're on that road to 1,000, baby. So look, man, help a brother out. Go share this with your friends. Go share this with your co-workers, everybody. Anyways, let's get to the video. So, man, we're not gonna go into any specific order. They have this order right here. We're gonna go in this order, okay? We're gonna go in this order. So, Moon Knight. Look, man, Moon Knight was dope until it wasn't dope. I actually really like Moon Knight though. I just wish, like, my main pet peeve was that they didn't show us what was happening in those, like, when badass stuff was about to go down, he would gone. It's just So with that being said, we're gonna put Moon Knight at B. I think Moon Knight was a solid B. I liked it, didn't love it, and it was mainly because the end was kind of but it was not bad, and it was not bad. I'll leave it at a B. So Eternals, originally watching it, I actually really liked this movie, but rewatching it, it's not all that, man. It's not all that. So I'm just gonna do it. Put it in C. I'm putting it C, man. Eternals wasn't terrible, but it just wasn't amazing. Like it honestly didn't. When we keep going into the rest of the, you know, the phase, it almost seems like the events of that didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So I am excited to see what comes after this for the Eternals, because that post-credit scene was lit. But man, watching it again, I don't have to watch. I don't want to watch it again. Now, Black Widow, man, look, man, if I could, I'd put this one A. You know, I would put Black Widow A, because, you know, I'm low key. I'm kind of a simp for Scarlett Johansson. With that being said, man, look, it was this movie to me is actually a lot of fun. I actually have a lot of fun watching this movie. I'm not a huge fan of what they did with Taskmaster, but bro, this movie lit, straight lit gas. So I am gonna put this in a B, but I think it deserves to be in front of Moon Knight, 100%. I feel like it should be in front of Moon Knight. I know y'all get some. I'll get some hate in the comments from Multiverse of Madness. Look, Multiverse of Madness. I had to actually really liked Multiverse of Madness. The problem that Multiverse of Madness has is I feel like they showed all their cards in the trailers. And then Wanda was, I'll be honest, Wanda was how she was supposed to be. She was lit, cracking him. She was But the wow factor that I thought I would have had in the movie theaters of like seeing Charles Xavier and everybody, it wasn't that big because they showed all their damn cards. They showed them all. So I'm toeing the line, man. We might come back to this one. This one for now is gonna be right in front of Black Widow. Dude, I really want to put it A. We're putting it A. We're putting it A, chat. I'm sorry. Some people could hate that one, but I'm putting it A. I am putting it A. I just realized, why do they have Secret Invasions in here? Secret Invasions hasn't released. We'll get to that. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, bro. Look, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the problem is Falcon and the Winter Soldier suffered highly from reshoots and stuff like that, and then the pandy. I actually feel bad for my man Anthony Mackie because like he got the short end of the stick. But with that being said, I was not a fan of this show. This show buns. The first episode kind of started out fire. I'm not even gonna cap. But after that, it was nothing. I'm like, no. So we're putting it D. We're putting it D. It's sorry. I'm sorry. I really wanted this one to be good. I wanted it to be good, but it just. And then the ending, man. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Hawkeye. I actually enjoyed Hawkeye, and I think this is a common theme with a lot of these shows that Marvel has, is they start off dope and they end so like you know, Hawkeye, I want to put it in D as well, but I could easily throw it in C because it's not terrible. The problem is the ending. That ending is just like all hunky-dory, and then you have stormtrooper aim people, just the stormtrooper track guys. The thing is, I'm talking about it right now, and I'm thinking about the show. I'm putting it C. It has to be behind Eternals, and the thing is, it'll probably be last in the C column. But we'll get there when it's time. Keep it a buck. What if going B? What if it's the concept of it? You know, the concept of all these different things, like, obviously, what if this happened? What if that happened? Was sick. I actually wish they would do this with Star Wars, and hopefully we might be getting that a little bit, maybe with the Ahsoka show. But what if is actually a lot of fun. Now, how's that going to correlate to the actual, you know, MCU? And I think that's another thing that kind of holds some of these shows back, is they have like no correlation to like kind of you don't need to see half of these to understand what's happening in the other show. All right, Shang-Chi, man. Shang-Chi was dope. I'm putting it A. I'm definitely putting Shang-Chi A. I love rewatching Shang-Chi, bro. It's so much fun. It's such a good ride. I will say this, it feels like it just goes, you know, bang, 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 real quick, like 0 to 100 real quick, and it's kind of like it gets through the movie really like in a blink of an eye. But it's so good. This one, I remember when this came out, I was like, oh man, we're good. I can't wait till we get Shang-Chi next, man. I really can't wait. But I'm interested to see how they try to correlate it. Well, they kind of did with the post-credit scene, so I will say that, you know, but I like Shang-Chi. The rings are dope. You know, look, his storyline is actually kind of sick too, man. All right, man. Spider-Man No Way Home. Is this even a question? S tier, bro. Come on. S tier. I think this is the best thing out of Phase 4 by a long shot. You know, Phase 4, bro. I would go rewatch that movie every week. That movie was so good. I saw it 3 times in theaters. It pulls your heartstrings. They do things that you're like, why? And then they bring back you know, comic book Peter pretty much. Now, do I wish like, hey man, personal reasons. I wish like he would have told MJ and what's his face? Ned that, you know, he was Spider-Man, but I understand what they did. I understand, okay, guys? But this, I cannot wait. And the thing is, Sony, if you F it up, bro, don't hold Tom Holland hostage over there, bro. Don't do it. Give the people what they want, please. Next up, WandaVision. I actually really liked WandaVision. I watched it again recently too. WandaVision's actually lit. The thing is, it suffers again from that thing where it kind of, the ending kind of feels not as strong. But the thing is, I'm still putting this A tier. I'm putting it backside, you know, the back of the A tier, but it's still A tier. I love WandaVision, man. And for people to be like, yo, it doesn't make sense, dude, I feel like it, bro. My lady, first of all, hold on. Elizabeth Olsen, man. She can enchant my mind any damn day, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Elizabeth Olsen can enchant my mind any day. If Black Widow had powers, Scarlett Johansson could do it too. But hey, man, I'm just saying. She was going through some things, man. So, in my opinion, when she has that flippant MOM, it's not really a flip. That's who she was right there. You know, she's brokenhearted, you know? But for her to kind of have a redemption, and let's be real, she's not dead. She's not dead. I gotta say, her storyline makes sense when you get from WandaVision to MOM, for sure. Now, Loki, man. Once again, I actually just recently watched Loki. Loki is so much fun. It's so much fun. Even the filler episodes don't feel like filler, man. They're so good. The story of Loki, man. I was highly anticipating this show when it came out. This one delivered, and when this one came out, I just like, man, if this is what we're getting from Marvel, from all of these shows, every other studio's in trouble. Every other studio is in trouble. It just, damn it. I think you feel the correlation of what happened in Loki in the No Way Home. It's definitely gonna carry over to other things. I want to say you see it in this is the whole kind of basis of what's going on next in the phase 5 and things. So I gotta put this S tier, man. I have to. There's no questions about it, man. S tier. Now, Loki season 2. Have y'all been hearing the rumors and that thing, man? I gotta be real, they're a little alarming. Like, I would like the continuation to see what's going on. We get some more actual, you know, information about Kang. But we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. But I am I'm a little worried, okay? I am a little worried. Dude, okay. She-Hulk goes here. I was not a fan of She-Hulk. I will say this, the first 2 episodes. I don't even remember, but there were a lot of fun things that happened in this. The Daredevil episode was sick. I will say that, but just, I lost so much interest in this show as it went on. Look, if y'all love it, I'm happy for you. Look, let me know in the comments what parts y'all liked, what made you like this. The show was fun, it was comedic, but it just, one thing that really threw me off, I'll say this too. CGI, man. The CGI, man, it threw me off. Like, we see Scar, which should be a dope moment, and it was just like what my man had a toupee on. My man had a damn toupee on. So I don't really know how I feel about She-Hulk yet. I don't even know if I want to go revisit it. We'll see though. We'll see. Miss Marvel. Look, Miss Marvel was good. I can easily put it in C. I don't know where in C. I don't know how I feel about it with all the against these three. Well, these two. Miss Marvel had a lot of fun too, but the thing is, the ending kind of dies off, and it's just a lot of these shows, man. They don't have a strong punch at the end. But this show, actually, I was so entertained by this show. It was really good. I forgot what Star Wars show it was going against, but to me, this Marvel was what I wanted to see more of than the whatever Star Wars show was going on at that time. I remember walking out of Thor: Love and Thunder and being like, what the hell did I just watch? I'm gonna go ahead and put Thor: Love and Thunder. Actually, I might put it behind She-Hulk. I don't even know. Definitely going to get over Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But man, Thor: Love and Thunder was something else, man. I'll put it over here because I can watch it again. I'll put it here because I can watch it again, but I don't take it seriously. Jane as the mighty Thor was lit, and just also seeing Natalie Portman get some shine was dope. There's something about, I don't even want to get into it. Let's go next. Now, Wakanda Forever, man. Look, the problem is I don't want to compare this to the first one, because I simply believe this: if Chadwick Boseman was still alive, this would be right here. It would be right here. But with that being said, I loved this movie. You know what happened? And they completely scrapped the previous movie and put together a work of art. I have to put it at A. I love that movie, and I can't wait for it to go on DVD. Well, why did I say fucking DVD? What is this, 2002? I can't wait for it to go on Disney Plus. I'm gonna watch it straight up. I do just find myself thinking like, man, what would that movie have been with Chadwick Boseman? R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. I was crying through that whole movie. Man. Anyways, Werewolf by Night, easily B. I would also consider putting that one A. I had so much fun. I didn't even think I would have fun watching Werewolf by Night, but Werewolf by Night was lit, man. It was actually so much fun. I was shocked. So, Werewolf by Night, man, you're going to B, solid B. Now, let's talk about this. I don't even know why it's here, because that's coming in phase 5. But I'll tell you this, with Secret Invasion, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I do not want to get ahead of myself. But this, I think we could at least be talking to A. I think this will be A and up. All right. We'll put it in there. We'll see what this is later when it comes out. But I think Secret Invasion, dude, I think Secret Invasion could be an A, man. I truly do. A, maybe even S. And you see the course correction with them changing Armor Wars to a special series. Well, special, you know what I'm talking about. This could be dope. The change is coming from Marvel, man. I'm hyped to see it. So that is it, guys. We went through our phase 4 tier list. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Be respectful. I know how some of y'all get, man. But let me know what y'all's list would kind of look like. Which ones would y'all flip and flop and all that stuff, man. Anyways, make sure y'all do me a favor. Add a like and subscribe. All that YouTuber jargon I gotta say, please go ahead and do it. Add a comment. Let me know. Let me know. As I said, be respectful. Respectful. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure to smile for Chi Chi. Keep the thumbs up. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.